Bonjour! Hello everyone, it's Karolina a.k.a. Croissant Voyageur. Thank you for joining me. And today we will go thrifting here in Brussels, Belgium. I will bring you to this thrift store that I have discovered pretty recently. It's my third or fourth time going here. Alright, we made it. So here we are in Evere, one of the Brussels commune, and we are going to shop at troc.com. If you are a returning viewer, you probably know this store because it's a chain actually. So previously I introduced the store in another commune, a different district of Brussels, and this one is in Evere, in the north of the Brussels, not too far from the airport. So basically these guys are emptying houses, and also they function as consignment store, so we can find a bit of everything here. So it's a pretty massive store and it looks promising, doesn't it? This massive studio pottery Chau, I believe, had caught my attention. It was 19 euros. But it's, well, let's say it wasn't that well made. Super heavy too. Let's see what else can we find in here. I like to take my time and scan the things really carefully because a little treasure can be hidden right behind something bigger. So yeah, always worth checking carefully. And what do we have here? That looks cute. What is that? Is that a little pig? I was pretty close. So actually it's a warthog. I believe it's handmade and the material looks like recycled metal to me. The price is 10 euros. Okay, you guys, so now I'm really excited. I just spotted a real treasure in here. Just look at him! Isn't he cute? That's a Charlie Chaplin figurine. Or should I say a sculpture, because he's pretty big. Huh? Let's have a closer look at him. Actually, he is a papier-mâché sculpture, exactly as I expected. He was made in Mexico. He is unbelievable. Look at those eyes. I mean, come on. Wow, he is so adorable. That's a very unique piece. It's signed on the bottom, it says papier-mâché or paper-mâché, and it was made by the artist in Mexico, Oscar Raul. I found a very similar statue by this same artist and is currently selling on Etsy for over 400 euros. Wow, that's a good find. I'm in love now, I'm in love. And he is definitely going home with me. For sure, no doubt. They also have amazing mirrors in here. Look at those little cute angels. Or are those cherubs? It's hard to tell, it can be either. But they are definitely cute regardless who they are. The details are truly amazing. That's an incredible piece. It looks like a piece of art to me. Those mirrors are definitely too big to go into my small apartment. But I really like them. I think they have a very unique touch. Which one do you like best? Let me know in the comments. I think this one has to be my favorite, because look at the color, it's slightly darker, so I believe it's also older. And I really like those little cherubs. Look at their faces. They're smiling to us. Okay, so this little stool, I've spotted this online on their webpage and I came on purpose to check it out. Not that I particularly need it, but I always drawn to those small stools for some reason and I cannot explain that, but yeah, it is what it is. It looks in pretty good shape. I believe it's quite a modern piece and it does remind me of someone. Do you know who I mean? Here is a little hint for you. For only 15 euros I had to get it. Let's check their art section. You never know what you can find in here. Any original art pieces? Plenty of reproductions in here, also copies, but some original art too. I spotted an interesting one. For some reason, chickens and roosters are very popular, at least in here, in Belgium. I don't know about you and your country, but here the paintings or artwork with maybe birds in general is really popular. If you're more in James Bond than roosters, so here you go. Hello, Mr. Sean Connery. I've spotted something pretty interesting in here. Let's have a look. It looks like a piece of tapestry. The frame is really nice and the price is only 5 euros. I need a closer look at this. Oh wow, it's an old piece. Look at the back of the frame. Could it be from the very end of the 18th century, beginning 19th? The colors are a bit faded, so yeah. It's a definitely old piece and the price is incredible. But I really didn't need it, so I left it there for someone who could really appreciate it and maybe add to their collection. Hello! While we are here, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and to give a thumbs up to this video. This incredible huge vase, it's something really particularly original. I never seen one like this before. The label says it's art deco piece and they priced it at 31.20, which is a really good price, I think. It was very heavy, so I couldn't check if there was a stamp or any marks on the bottom of it. And right next to it they had this soup tureen for an incredible price for only 5 euros. I believe it's because nobody is buying a soup tureen, such a big one nowadays. What do you think? Do you still use one? I never did, to be honest. They have a particularly big selection of used, vintage and pretty modern furniture, so in case you live here or not too far, it would be a very ideal place to shop. Of course, slightly less interesting if you are coming as a tourist, because I don't think you can fit an armchair in your luggage or your suitcase, can you? Well, they also say that the sky is the limit when there is a will. Can we all take a moment to appreciate this carved wood cabinet now? Isn't it incredible? It's definitely not my style, but I can still appreciate the handwork. I think it was made around 50s, but it's not mid-century modern for sure. Now this wooden chair is also fun. I think it can still be used. And there is actually a pair, so ideal if you have twins, for instance. Alright, so we bought already quite a few pieces and it's time to go home. Oh, and right before we go, look what I found. It's Mary Poppins' bag. It's huge. You could fit a little human being in there, but why would you want to do that? This is a part of my little haul. I'm so excited. Okay, so now at this stage, you most definitely know that I'm so excited about this Charlie Chaplin statue. He is so adorable. I'm not into clowns at all. I mean, I hate them, but this one is Charlie Chaplin to me. And he is an incredible piece of art. It's a very unique piece. It's signed by the artist. He's in a great shape for its age. I like the colors, I love the hat and the spotted boots. I think it's so cute, really nice touch. And I will take a good care of him to make sure that he lives and prospers many years to come. Next thing we have this cute recycled metal warthog sculpture. I believe it was made by artisans in Africa, maybe Zimbabwe. Because those guys, they have an international reputation for producing the highest quality metal sculptures from Africa, apparently. It's very unique, it's not something I would normally pick up, but today I felt like I should. I couldn't leave him behind. I paid only 10 euros for it, and I find very similar ones online for around 40 to 50 euros, so I believe I had a great deal. Last but most definitely not least, we have this rustic cowhide stool, or should I say tripod. It could be also a goat skin, not necessarily cow, I'm not certain. I particularly like the legs. It has this specific rustic look, and the height is pretty interesting too. It's neither too low nor too high. I have impression that it's a pretty modern piece, because look at the back, it doesn't show any signs of use. Actually, it could be brand new. I paid only 15 euros for it. We don't have domestic animals for the time being, so I can pet a stool. As always, thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't done yet, please subscribe to my channel. Also hit that like button. I really appreciate your support. I'm eager to read your comments, so please, if you have something nice to say, leave it in the comments down below, and I'll see you very soon. Until then, take care. Bye. À bientôt.